We finally know what this island was all for, and... Oh, wait, whoa. I'm gonna leave that for another video, actually. I've just seen something. Oh my god. Oh my. We finally know what this island is for. This island here, added in the Crew 2 season... Oh, what season even is it? Like, I have no idea, actually. I just lost track. But this episode 1... of US Beatle Cities, episode 2 has been announced and is to be released on May 10th. But remember, a day before that, I'm gonna have my full reveal, deep dive, everything about the new update shall be on this channel one day before Tuesday, right? So stick around. Check that out when it comes out. Subscribe with notifications on to see it first, but also, you don't have to. YouTube will whack it in your recommended anyway. But check that out once it's there. We have seen what it is, and I'm going to be showing you what it is because it is right here. It's on Twitter, as well as their Instagram, I believe. Follow me on both of those platforms, of course. Let's give a quick gander to this. Instantly, there it is. There's the island. Some interesting stuff straight away. And that's all we get. And that's all we get. But thankfully, there is also the MP4 version. It's on their Discord. So I'm going to be looking through the MP4 version. Here we go. Can I set the time to go slow? The speed at 0.25. Here we go. Instantly, we have new vehicles. These insanely cool looking F1 vehicles. Which, again, the caption to the tweet was the future of Alpha Grand Prix. There's going to be an Alpha Grand Prix-based update, which, again, it's not just the first update, but off-road. Since when has the second episode of an update been this different to the first? We've got these new cars. We've got more there, which we can't really get a look at. A bit of a closer look at those. I would probably have to count how many different ones there are, but there's something we can do for that. There. Glow Motorsport. That is Glow Motorsport. What else is there? Glow Motorsport. Oh, wait, they're probably just the rest, right? Sparrow, Pulse. Sparrow, Pulse. One of them is probably Spear, I assume? Because the color scheme, that is. That's the Pulse one, because of the blue. And then, yeah, we've got boost pads. Or boost pads? They're like those. Look, they'll go through one right now. Sparrow, there. Boost with the green arrows on the ground. This is... I imagine it's going to show it. Give it a minute. United States Speed Tour. United States Speed Tour next. This is USST next. We are going to be getting at least... What, 4, right? Sparrow, all the 4 teams. 4 F1 cars, as well as probably more information over the next week or so. You can see these green arrows on the floor and boost pads, which, like, what does it feel like? It feels like something. What game has had this recently? Am I thinking of Forza? I might be thinking of Forza. But here it is on this very island. We're going to get on this. I never knew you could see Pikes Peak from this island. I imagine that wouldn't actually happen if this was genuinely in Lake Michigan. But yes, we're going to be getting all those things. So are you hyped? What do you think about it? The next update is confirmed and coming out in just a little bit. But another thing is that this is apparently supposed to be the last update of the game, right? They haven't confirmed that. I'm hoping they will. But again, I was saying that they're going out with a bang. And that looked like a goddamn bang. This will be the last update before we get new news on Motorfest, okay? So, again, I will admit if I'm wrong. If this doesn't end up being the last update, sure. But there's a big chance this is the last update to the Crew 2 that we get. Because Motorfest, this update is when we will be getting new news on Motorfest because UB Forward. If it's still confirmed. I don't even know if UB Forward's confirmed, because E3's off, but we should be getting a bunch of news on UB Forward. So, is this going to be the last episode of the season? Well, one thing to note is that they gave us a event number. At the beginning of this season, they gave us an event number. They've used up 16 of those events. We only have 10 more events to go. In the patch notes, I believe it was, yeah, they gave us the number of events, and we've only got 10 more to go. Which, again, I would assume that they're the same as this update, but I don't know, because this next update is so different to what this update was. This update was what this update was, right? The US Speed Tour one. These events right here. There's no boosts in this event. It's so weird to see that it's that different to the first episode. This is the first time we've ever seen something like this. Even Dominion Frostburg was like, it was the same areas, it was the same, like, timed events, it was just slidey. I was so worried that because of the last two updates, both of the last two updates were the first update, but cold, right? And then now we have this, which is the opposite of the first update, but cold. It's the first update, but speedy. In fact, it's not the first update at all. It's just speedy on its own. I don't know where this has come from. Ivory Tower. Motorfest has breathed new life into the Crew 2. What? Like, they're doing so many cool things for the Crew 2, let alone for the Crew 3, which hopefully we get more information on, like I say, during this update. So, we're just gonna have to see what we're gonna see with that new update. Okay, wait, I was close with my calculations, but I basically calculated extra by mistake, right? So, here it is. Yes, so 10, I was right. 8 new events, and as many in an endurance version, and 5 new events, as many in an endurance version. So it's only gonna be 5 new events for this update, which is interesting. When it's such a unique, different type of event, it's gonna be interesting that, that it's gonna be like that, right? That it's gonna be the same, not the same, sorry. That it's gonna be less events. Less events is a choice, because 8 worked. 8 meant 8 weeks, right? So it's interesting that it's only 5 this time around. That's not the best. That doesn't look good at all, actually. 5 events for a whole update. Last time they did 5 events for a whole update, I kind of, like, didn't stop whining about it. It was Into the Storm and Dominion, no, Into the Storm and Blizzard Rush. But those were all at the start, so as long as it's not, like... God, now I'm worried. Okay, as long, maybe if it's weekly, I'm just, you know what? I'm hoping it's good. Back over to the island. But what if I told you that those cars that we just saw are already in the game? Screw it, I'm not making it its own video. I'm gonna show you it right here. What if I told you that all those 4 cars that we just saw are already in the game? Yes, in the game already. Because, if I'm not mistaken, they look exactly like these right here. Wait, yup, wait. If I go to this thing, there, yep, and look at it there, and there. That's the same car. We've got what looks like that's the Spear colors. So that's Spear. This is Pulse, which is the one with this back at the... Okay, yup. And then this one's Sparrow. So that's Spear. The Spear and Sparrow look... Do they look similar? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, well, there we go. They're already in the game. You guys can, I guess, look at them. They're very low resolution compared to the ones in the trailer. But we have already seen all of them, and that's why this island was added. That's why we have this location. It's all coming out 10th of March. 10th of May, sorry. And, of course, my videos are going to be coming out a little bit earlier than that. This was just a quick one to update you on that. Of course, new videos are out over the time from now till then. Thank you to popular members, a special thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to star members Daniel the Manimal, TK Troller, and Grim Pepper, and an insane thank you to icon members JB74, Lewis, Void, and Chim Charming. That's gonna be about it from me, boys, in a